Welcome back to the Red. It's senior day for Lady Bulldog softball here on Bulldog Media YouTube only, presented by Farmers State Bank FSB Insurance. We honored earlier McKenna Douglas, Emma Mills, Hadley Hunt, and we are getting ready to play the second of 3 games today. I think we're just about ready to get this one underway for our third and final game of the day. But Hardin County has lost one game already, 17-0 to Union County, Kentucky, a team that the Dogs beat 12-5 this morning. Moved to Harrisburg 18-12. Hardin County 6-14 on the season in the books. But we need to step aside for our first official break of the day here as we get closer to first pitch, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Gavin's Car Care, located on North Main Street in Harrisburg, is a proud supporter of the Harrisburg Bulldog Athletics. Gavin says it's not too early to get that full detail on your vehicle before fall gets here, or maybe you just only have time for a quick wash and wax. Gavin's Car Care has a full selection of car detailing options. Gavin's Car Care, 618-499-6543. Call them today and tell them you heard about it right here on Bulldog Media.
Mackey's Pizza in Harrisburg is known for their legendary thin crust pizza, but they also have great salads, sandwiches, and even spaghetti. Don't forget half-price breadstick Mondays. Basically, buy one, get one free, and you can't beat their pizza sauce, which comes with the breadsticks. Mackey's Pizza, a Harrisburg institution for over 50 years. Be sure to give Mackey's Pizza a call, 618-252-6368 today. Whenever you are craving a sweet treat, don't just sit there. Get up, get in the car, and head down to Harrisburg Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen has tons of sweet treats that will fix that craving. Whether it's the Blizzard of the Month, the Peanut Buster Parfait, Banana Split, or just a good old dilly bar, Julie and the crew will get you the sweet treat you are craving. Be sure to mention Bulldog Media when you stop by. Open as early as 9 a.m. or as late as 9 p.m. At Harrisburg Dairy Queen at 605 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
Back at the Red, getting ready for Lady Bulldog softball's game 2 of the day, 3 total here at the Red at Harrisburg Park on a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Hardin County comes to town for the second time today. It was a 10-0 win for Harrisburg first go around against the Cougars. They'll play today. They'll play next week against Hardin County as well at Hardin County as the Dogs looking to keep the wins coming in the win column. Today, we got our Ranco Roofing keys to the games. Ranco Roofing, home of the 50-year roofing warranty. They also do free estimates, so be sure to give them a call today. And our keys for the Lady Dogs today, we'll get those pulled up in just a moment. Our umpires are brought to you by Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg as well. Whether it's a sidewalk, patio, house slab, much more, even storm shelters. Again, Hicks is ready to take care of you. Give them a call today for your next concrete need. And our pregame show has been made possible by our friends at Michael Stewart and Associates at 807 South Commercial Street there on the main strip. But like I said, Ranco Roofing keys to the games. Let's play smart today. Let's continue the momentum from game 1. Sounds like 2 pretty good keys to me. And let's make it a senior day sweep for Hunt, Mills, and Douglas on this Saturday. We'll go ahead and step aside for another break. Hardin County, though they just played a game, still need to warm up a little bit, it seems, so we'll give them time to do so. We'll be back after these messages on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Have you done all the planning for your next home project, but you just can't decide where you want to get all of your material to get the job done? Avoid driving to Marion or Paducah and buy right here in Harrisburg with Barnes Lumber Company. Barnes Lumber Company will have all you will need for your next home project, big or small. Plus, you save time, gas, and money when you shop local at Barnes Lumber. Visit them at 318 West Lincoln Avenue in Harrisburg or give them a call, 618-253-7277. You've been looking for some auto insurance? Well, buckle up with State Farm and get auto insurance in Harrisburg that fits your needs. You've got plenty of options, from collision and comprehensive to rental and rideshare. If you need more than an auto policy for the family, they provide car insurance coverage for new drivers, business travelers, collectors, and more. Not to mention, State Farm is the largest auto insurance provider in the U.S. You could even save more by combining the purchase of auto and home policies. So go see Shane Gooden in Harrisburg. He'll get you taken care of.
Are you in the need of a roof? How about peace of mind? Ranco Roofing is the home of the 50-year roof warranty. Ranco Roofing offers free roof inspections and estimates. They also have financing available. Ranco Roofing, 618-594-1178. Call for all your residential and commercial roofing needs or visit them, rancoroof.com. Ranco Roofing, serving all of Southern Illinois, are proud sponsors of the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
Welcome back to Lady Bulldog softball here on Bulldog Media. Getting ready for first pitch still as we're having our meeting of the minds at home plate. We've got Red Stafford, who is coaching his three seniors today. On senior day, they were recognized. If you missed that, you can go back and watch that. We'll post pictures on our Bulldog Media Facebook page later today. That meeting's over, and we'll go ahead and meet the starting lineup for, well, first he's got to do, are we doing an anthem? No anthem. You're going to announce everybody, though, or no? Oh, even better. So we're going to get right into this. So we'll get the starting lineup brought to you by Sullivan Electric. Let's meet the Hardin County Lady Cougars. Leading off will be Reagan Banks. She's the center fielder, wears number 7. Batting second is Macy Martin. She's the catcher, wears number 1. Batting third, number 11, Whitley Fricker. She's the DP today for the second baseman. And batting fourth in cleanup is Isabella Rose, the third baseman that wears 27. In the sixth spot, number 2, Olivia Bishop plays first base. In the sixth spot is Benna Williams, the shortstop, wears number 10. 7, 8, 9. It'll be Krista Roberts, the pitcher today. In the 7 slot, Kendall Belair. In the 8 spot, she plays left field. And wearing number 23 in the 9 spots, Drew Robinson. And she plays right field for Hardin County. That's the starting lineup brought to you by Sullivan Electric, 618-926-3304 for all your electrical needs. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. And they're ready to help you today. And the circle for your Lady Dogs here in Game 2. Maddie Walker did all the work in Game 1. She'll now take a break and play left field out there in the sun. And Hadley Hunt will soak it up in the circle. She will be pitching against the Hardin County Lady Cougars. Only one warm-up pitch is all she needed to get going. It's been our Michael Stewart and Associates pregame show. Again, go see Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens for all your financial help and your financial future indeed. Our first pitch is made possible by our friends at Southern Trust, proud supporters of all things Bulldog Athletics. We do want to thank All in One Real Estate Company, even though this is a home game, for providing our transportation, and they can provide you with your next home. Give Ian Bartow a call or go see her and her crew down there at All in One Real Estate Company, just out in front of the Harrisburg Family Restaurant and Kroger in that strip mall there. They're in the old Taco Bell building. So here we go, getting ready for first pitch. Coming a little bit later. First game was at 11 o'clock this morning, and we are at 3:38 in the afternoon here on this Saturday, May 9th. First pitch of the game comes at 3:38, and it's called strike one.
Starts the game off right.
We got Pataki again.
I think, I don't know. No.
And pitch, off speed, swung on and miss for strike 2. So 338, first pitch, degrees is what it says on the weather app. Seems like a pretty cool 80 degrees.
That's probably because of the breeze.
It helps. 0-2 pitch coming home from Hunt outside the zone for a ball. 1-2. This is Reagan Banks again. The fielder wears number 7, a right-handed batter. Stands in for the time today against the Bulldogs. Again, they just fell 17-0 to Union County as this one is hit over to short. Douglas with a nice glove. Good throw and scooped up by Stewart at first for out number 1. 1 up, 1 down for Hunt to start the day. And Macy Martin with the plate. She's the catcher. Martin wears number 1. Last game Hadley Hunt threw was a couple of days ago.
Yesterday.
Were we here yesterday?
No, we was in Vienna.
Oh, Vienna yesterday. That one fouled off for a strike.
She, Maddie pitched first 4, and she brought it home.
Well, Hunt had pitched prior to that, too, the last game we were here against Trico. The Pioneers on Thursday. Count 0-1 here to Macy Martin. 0-1 pitch coming home. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Only a couple of more innings left for Hunt this season. We can still hope and pray for a deep postseason. It's possible. But somebody is going to have to beat Carterville. 0-2. This one's popped up. Bergen's first step was in, not back, and it drops in for a base hit. A little blooper for Macy Martin. And Whitley Fricker will come to the plate now, the DP today. She's batting for the second baseman. And I wasn't lying. Somebody's got to beat Carbondale too, but that has nothing to do with Harrisburg's regional / subsectional. Whitley Fricker at the plate, runner at first, 1 out. That's a ball.
Good crowd on hand today.
Yeah. 1-0 pitch. Outside and low, trying to throw her out at first. She's back safely. Is Macy Martin. And the 2-0 pitch. That's ball 3. Hadley gotten some walk issues with Trico on Thursday. Walked 4 in that game. And a 3-0 pitch is a strike right over the heart of the plate. Here to Whitley Fricker with Isabella Rose on deck for Hardin County. Only 6 wins this year for the Cougars. And the 3-1 pitch. Hard liner right past Hadley. Gave her a haircut into center field. And that puts him at first and second with 1 out. Back-to-back singles. One was a bloop. One was a bullet.
Nothing worse than a haircut at softball.
Yeah. Isabella Rose is the third baseman. Wears number 27. Has him at first and second base and just 1 out. Well, Hunt did what she had to do, and that was find the strike zone. And unfortunately, Fricker had the green light to swing. Count 0-1 here to Rose, third baseman. And a pitch way upstairs and outside for ball 1.
Hey, we give a shout out to Ryan Hunt for grilling today.
Yeah. It's a beautiful grill. 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed on a ball below the knees. And that moves the count to 1-2 with one out. One-two pitch. That one over to short. Good scoop from Douglas. Gets the force at third. And that is a fielder's choice 6-5. And Rose will go to first. Martin's out at third. And Fricker moves up to second. Good job from Douglas to get the lead out. So runners are still at first and second base with 2 outs now for Olivia Bishop. Olivia is the first baseman. Wears number 2, right-handed batters in the box, ready to go. First pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 1. And the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, she thought about it and laid off. One ball, one strike. Outside ball 2. Hunt dealing with some traffic here in the top of the first inning. In a 6-minute inning so far. 2-1 pitch. That one fouled back for strike 2.
Trying to hit us.
Be pitch number 21 in the inning coming up. With deuces wild, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Number 2 at the plate. Here we go. Breaking ball in there for strike 3. A Joiner Therapy strikeout puts the Cougars to a close in the top of the first. Knotted at 0 on senior day. Ava Brown, McKinnon Douglas, Hadley Hunt to the plate when we come back on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric, our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
Welcome back to Lady Bulldog softball. We go to the bottom of the first on senior day. Trey Reamer, Jamal Oxford. Let's meet the starting lineup, brought to you by Sullivan Electric for your Lady Dogs. Looks pretty similar to what you've seen a lot this season. Ava Brown, of course, going to lead things off. The catcher, McKinnon Douglas, bats second. Hadley Hunt bats third. 4, 5, 6, we got Kinsley Stewart, Riley Bergen, Coral Hathaway, and 7, 8, 9, Maddie Walker. Emma Mills bats 8, and Holly Hunt's today's DP in the 9th spot for Red Stafford. 618-926-3304 is Sullivan Electric's number. Give them a call. Even on the weekends, it's not the greatest idea, but if you need your electric service done, and it's especially an emergency situation, Sullivan Electric's ready to leave what they're doing to help you. So give them a call today. It's happened. I had an air conditioning on Thanksgiving night at 11. And I called Biggs. And they're sponsor called Biggs, and they came.
Really?
Thanksgiving night.
Wow.
They were much help. Ava Brown at the plate. Watches ball 1 go by from a Chris Roberts. Today's pitch. Where's number 20? Hardin County got some traffic on the bases in the top of the first, but they left him there. Big strikeout for Hadley Hunt, who we'll see hit in just a couple of moments. That one inside, ball 2. And a 2-0 pitch. Breaking ball upstairs, ball 3. 3 straight balls from Roberts. And first time around, Dogs saw this Hardin County pitching staff well. Scored 10 runs. 3-0. There's a strike. Dax Randolph had a Dairy Queen home run yesterday at Pinckneyville. Dogs did fall in that game, unfortunately, and they fell this morning as well to the Benton Rangers. And there's strike 2. Ooh, ball 4. Ava Brown catches a break there. So a leadoff walk puts her at first base, and McKinnon Douglas coming to the plate. But here's the deal. The Dogs are going to have to lose baseball. Let's get those losses out of the way right now.
Absolutely. And that's both, softball and baseball.
Yeah.
I would rather them lose right now to
That's the boys' problem.
bad games.
They need to learn to lose. They win so much.
Right.
It's a joke, obviously. And not that they win a lot. They do. It's a really talented team. Been playing together since they were young. There's a strike in there, and there's Ava Brown sliding head first into second base. Not needed, but looked cool.
As always.
She's in scoring position. Well, Bulldog baseball is going to have a tough road to the Super Sectional at SIU Carbondale at Itchy Jones Stadium. The great Itchy Jones Stadium. He just passed away this past year. 0-1 pitch. It's a bunt. Douglas has done that all season. She's done well, and she gets it down, moves Brown over to third base. And the first out of the inning, and here comes Hadley the Dent Hunt. Another baseball great passed away today, Bobby Cox.
Really?
Longtime manager of the Atlanta Braves, 20 seasons.
Ted Turner passed away earlier in the week.
There's ball one at the plate. Bobby Cox had like 6 100-win seasons with the Braves. He had like 9 90-win plus seasons with the Braves.
Wow.
And this one's popped up to the left side. Third baseman wants it, and she gets it. Does Rose for out number 2. And here comes Kinsley Stewart to the plate. It wasn't that long ago. Bobby Cox was in the dugout, still coaching the Braves, and then moved on to Schnicker, and he's now gone. He didn't pass away. He's just doing different things with the Braves after last year's disappointing season. Roberts in the circle. Had a leadoff walk. Brown stole second, advanced to third on a bunt. She still stands there. That one's upstairs for ball 2. Two-0 pitch.
And Ava's in.
That'll work.
Wild pitch.
Dogs might not even get a hit. They lead this game 1-0 in the bottom of the first inning.
Counts 0.
And all 4. 2 walks in the inning. On to Kinsley Stewart. To Ava Brown. Stewart goes first. Riley Bergen going to come up to the plate. And the pitch. That one's inside, low for a ball. And no, it actually hits her. So no hits, and the Lady Dogs have had 3 base runners here in the first inning.
That's pretty good.
Yep. So Coral Hathaway to the plate. She's the center fielder. And the first pitch coming to her. Watches go by for strike 1. Well, speaking of greats that passed away, obviously we've been talking about Coach Ingram. They've announced his arrangements, and they're going to be a visitation at Davenport this Monday, I believe from 5 to 8 p.m. 0-1 pitch fouled off. Let me double check that before I say that publicly, but I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you already said it publicly, Bob.
Yeah, that's true. Talking out loud. I do know it's at Davenport Gymnasium. Promise you that. There's a bunt foul behind in the count still. Who posted that? Sorry, folks. That one's a ground ball over to the right side. Second baseman makes the play for out number 3. Lady Dogs strand a couple on base, but they get one on a wild pitch. They lead 1-0 against the Cougars on Bulldog Media. Presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Stanley's Food Systems is a new sponsor this year on Bulldog Media. One of the Stanley's signature products is their Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning. It goes great with beef, pork, chicken, turkey, deer, and so many additional products. You can get your seasoning today at Big John's in El Dorado and also the Millstone Market in Carrier Mill. So don't wait. Go get your Stanley's Italian Beef Seasoning today.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith Peters of Smith Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself, supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community, whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits. We're here to protect what matters most.
Are you looking for an
Go
attorney?
to the second inning. On Bulldog Media, 1-0 Harrisburg. They got a couple of walks and some good base running from Ava Brown. Gave them a run. There's a swing and a miss for strike two to Benna Williams. She's in the sixth spot of this order for Hardin County. Where's number 10 is the shortstop. Hadley Hunt back to work. She gave up 2 hits, no runs in the first. Both runners were stranded. There's ball 1. Tuck Ingram's official visitation Monday, I was correct, May 11th, 5 to 8 p.m. at HHS Gym, otherwise known as Davenport. The actual service will be on Tuesday, May 12th at 1 p.m. at Little Chapel Church. They'll also allow a 2-hour visitation prior starting at 11 a.m. as that pitch is outside for ball 2. We were talking about Paletta Patty this way in the sport world. That one just close to home because he's from and fouled off.
Yeah, they don't make me better, Coach.
No. But Cox got to start us on that. You know, I thought 29 years was a lot, but it is a lot. But what's his name? 53 years coached Connie Mack. Connie Mack did for the A's when they were in Philadelphia. Yeah. Payoff pitch coming home. That one fouled off at the plate. So you think 30 years is a lot. 53 years in the majors.
Wow.
Coach. So that goes 1901 and on probably.
I don't think that would happen now, day and time. I mean, because the world's a different place than it was.
I don't know. Don Mattingly's back coaching.
I saw that.
There's a ground ball over to first to Stewart. Steps on the bag at first for out number 1. Don Mattingly played baseball right behind us.
He did.
At Gibbs Field.
I think he knocked one out.
He did into that lagoon against Jay Thompson. So 3 unassisted. Krista Roberts coming to the plate. Where's number 20? Phillies were all about Rob Thompson. They had a slow start, and they said, all right, we're not about Rob Thompson anymore. You're canned. It's unfortunate. That's how the sports world is now, especially in college. College football to be.
Yeah.
And more football than basketball, but you lost four games this year in the SEC. You're done.
Yep. Bye-bye.
No balls and a strike. The count here to Krista Roberts.
It seems like you're either getting fired or you're getting multi-million-dollar contract extensions. There's nothing.
But you don't need to coach 20 years anymore. You can get it all the money in one and be done. Hunt fires the 1-1 pitch. Outside, misses again. Ball 2. There's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I think Red Stafford just signed an extension. 10 years, $32 million.
As much as he
That's
does,
a joke.
as much as he does around here, he deserves it.
He deserves something.
He was here at 7:30.
Doesn't shock me. 2-2 pitch. Called strike three. A generous strikeout there for Hadley Hunt. Her second of the game, brought to you by Joiner Therapy Services. That's 3 straight retired. Both have been backwards Ks. And here's Kendall Blair, the left fielder. Hadley pitching against Blair.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they got Lecrae over there at the park today. Count no balls and a strike. And the 0-1 pitch. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Defense playing pretty well straight up. 1-1 pitch. Little blooper, and it's foul. And the umpire, it went right by him, and he acted like the ball wasn't even coming his way. He's just like, yeah, got to mow the lawn when I get done. so casual. I'd have been hitting the ground.
Well, yesterday at Vienna, Coach Red, as much as he was dancing on that third baseline by his players, he could have won Dancing with the Stars.
1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. Brown will show off her arm. He does. Strike is a strikeout. A 1-3 second for Hunt. 1-0 Harrisburg on senior day on Bulldog, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Are you looking for an attorney who actually cares? Well, if you are, let me introduce you to Colby Smith-Peters of Smith-Peters Law Firm. Colby specializes in personal injury, car accidents, wrongful death, and workman's comp. He offers free consultation on all injury cases, and you only pay if you win. Colby also does estate planning, trust, estate administration, and also probate of wills and real estate transactions. Colby is a true fighter that he learned growing up right here in Harrisburg. A former Bulldog himself, supports the Harrisburg Bulldogs here on Bulldog Media.
My name is Eric Widges, CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community, whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits. We're here to protect what matters most.
Have you been needing some concrete work done, but you just don't know who to call? Well, think no more. Hicks Concrete is ready to help. From residential to commercial, they do it all. Driveways, sidewalks, patios, house slabs, and so much more. That's Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. Call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. Again, that's 618-499-2946.
Welcome back to the Red. 1-0 the score. 1-2-3, top of the 2 for Hadley Hunt. We go to the bottom of the 2. 7-8-9 due up. Maddie Walker, Emma Mills, Holly Hunt. Dogs sent 6 to the plate in the first inning. 3 reached, a couple of walks and a hit by pitch. No hits, but a run on a pass ball or a wild pitch, whatever you want to call it. And here we go. Let's take a look at Maddie. She was great in the circle today. Gave up a home run there late in that one against Union County. And there's a pitch low. And you didn't cut to the camera that showed where the ball went. And so I just watched Maddie's reaction. I'm like, that's probably a home run. Then I saw the team come out. And I'm like, yeah.
I couldn't because
it was kind of a cool look. Just the reaction to the pitcher. You don't always get to see that.
Well, the camera up
bright.
Yeah, it was the sun.
Yep.
There's no way to regulate that. But
especially 11 when the sun's starting to come out and the clouds are
like right above, hitting above the booth here.
Then you'll fix it and then it'll get cloudy again.
Yep.
That one's fouled back, almost hits our $20 camera.
That's not the $20 camera.
Kidding.
That one would hurt if it got hit.
It's $20. We'd have
10.
Yeah, more than that. 0-1 the count. Maddie Walker up and in for a ball. Well, Hunt had 20 pitches in the first inning. We're in the bottom of the second. Here comes pitch number 21 for Roberts, which is interesting because she's walked 2.
Yeah.
This one's out to left, foul territory, and not caught by the left fielder Blair. Almost had it. Close, but no cigar. That's what Don Hall always used to say, a teacher at Harrisburg Middle School. I'm sure he's retired now. And I think that was his first name. Don.
And the pitch.
There's a payoff pitch into center, and a good catch that time from Banks.
Nice catch.
Cover some ground. So 1 gone. Emma Mills coming to the plate. She's the third baseman. Where's number 13?
Earlier today, I did an interview with her and the other 2 seniors.
Yeah.
I told her if she didn't come and do the interview, we were going to talk smack about her on the air.
What'd she say?
Okay.
Be right there?
I'll be right there.
McKendra and Hadley were willing, %?
Yeah. They didn't know what to talk about, but
maybe softball.
Yeah.
Seniors.
So what kind of?
I tell you what, you talk about Alani's or scooters, you'll have Hadley talking for hours. Ask them their scooter order.
They can.
And shoot, get McKendra talking 7 Brew. She works there.
McKendra works at 7 Brew?
She did.
Oh, I like 7 Brew. I like 7 Brew better than any of them.
This one's popped up. Sorry if that was a sour subject. The 7 Brew, I don't know if she left on good terms or not.
Oh.
I don't think anybody goes there to work for their life.
No.
No offense to anybody that does. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
They make a good
7 Brew's going to sue us.
They make a good injury.
1-2 pitch ripped in the left, but foul. And the count stays 1 ball, 2 strikes.
But it's going to be football season before you know it.
I can't wait. That one's a ball low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Speaking of Alani and scooters,
overpriced drinks, yeah, what?
Yeah, does your wife partake in them?
She does. She says she's quitting, but she still drinks them. And 7 Brew, she makes me go if I'm in Marion. And the line's always long.
Yeah,
but they'll come out. They'll go to Chick-fil-A and take your order.
Yeah.
This payoff pitch, foul past Red Stafford.
And I like it. You give your phone number and
listen. I can eat a meal for the price that you could get a drink, and nothing against it. I bet they're good and all that jazz. Is just I can't pay for a drink. It's over $8. There's a ground ball left side and through for a base hit. First one of the day, and it goes to one of the 3 seniors, Emma Mills.
Nice.
So runner at first, 1 out. Here's Holly Hunt, the DP. From a senior to a freshman, we go in the 9th spot of this order.
Dorothy.
Huh?
Officially, her nickname is Dorothy.
Dorothy.
I'll show you why just here in a second.
She got slippers? Red slippers?
No.
She got a dog named Toto?
She clicks her heels.
Oh, that's true. I've been meaning to make fun of her for that, and I've just not had the opportunity.
Yeah, here she goes. Here she goes. And no, she ain't gonna do it.
I'll do it tomorrow to her at church when she comes in the door.
I can't believe she didn't do it.
I'm gonna have a bat when she comes in. Somebody's got to give her credit about it. 1-0. And that's why she got out. She didn't click the heel.
That's right.
And there's 2 outs now in the inning on a bunt attempt. Full pop up. That was a good play by third baseman. If Holly would have swung, Rose would have been beheaded. That's how close she was.
Yes.
So a sacrifice.
She's probably clicking her heels now saying.
First pitch swinging is Brown. She does that a lot. Hit the ball well, but right to right field, and that is out number 3.
I think it's 3. Yes.
I'll say I must have missed something. I'll take a 4th out, but they're not going to let them have it. Dogs strand a base runner with Emma Mills, who had a base hit here in the second, but it's 1-0 Harrisburg on Senior Day here on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media. Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients and providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
You
buy a house. Welcome back to the Red. 1-0 to score. We go to the top of the third. And 9-1-2 hitters due up for the Hardin County Cougars. Adley Hunt's retired 4 straight after giving up a couple of back-to-back hits in the first inning and a fielder's choice. So it's Drew Robinson, the right fielder, going to lead things off for the Cougars. Hunt, the pitch. Swung on a miss, strike one. Well, it's a good day to play softball while they got live music over there.
Well, yeah.
Get some entertainment. This one fouled off. And when Ryan's Burgers sell out, you go over there and get some food.
Why? Can't beat it.
I should have got one today. I have not eaten today. I had a yogurt this morning. I've got to start eating.
I don't eat during the day.
0-2 pitch.
Except
I need to.
Except on Saturdays.
I just, man, get so busy and you don't.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's like at work, you know, quarter of a morning, then you got 15 minutes and
1-2 pitch, fouled off. It's been a week. My car died the other day and it decided to come back to life last night. I didn't put a new battery in it. I'll go out there today to try to get my golf clubs out, show my dad. And I was like, well, this works. And I got in it, it started. I'm like, well, I'm not going to go buy a battery.
You're all no.
Now watch when I leave here. It ain't
Yeah.
start. 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. And that is the first out of this inning.
I bet
3 straight strikeouts.
Have you done anything with your battery or anything, or did you even?
No.
That's kind of like to me. You got corrosion on your battery. That's why it wasn't making good connection.
I wonder if Jared and his team at Best One do batteries.
I think they do, or you can take a can of Coke and pour on your battery terminals.
Well, I can go to Farmers State Bank and get a Coke.
In the drive-through.
For my corroded battery.
Yeah.
How about that plug? There's a base hit in the center field for Reagan Banks. 3rd hit of the day for the Cougars. And 1-on-1 out here in the top of 3.
Yeah, they give anybody and everybody a cold drink when you go through. And it's nice. It's going to be real nice here coming up on these hot days.
There's no one that serves you better than Farmers State Bank. I don't just say that because my wife works there. I say that because it is good service.
It is.
There's a pitch and a ball and a throw from Brown. She's going to get him one of these times. Oh, yeah? We see Felix Maynard do that a lot for the baseball team.
Yep.
Pitch number 46 of the afternoon coming here for Hunt. That's a ball.
Yeah, she did a good off third and definitely caught them off guard. They wasn't expecting it.
Ball caught me off guard. I'm looking to watch baseball at Pinckneyville. You turn it on, it's softball at Vienna.
Well, but
keeping us on our toes.
Well, I didn't have any choice.
No, you're good.
It was either that or nothing.
I don't think so. There are some people that really believe we do this for a full-time job living.
Oh.
And we don't. We have jobs that pay them. This is kind of our fun. This is our hobby. People go fishing. People go hunting. We go games.
Yeah.
2-1 pitch. That one fouled back. And that's really true.
It is
what
true.
It is. It is a hobby. We do it because we love it. We don't do it for the money. Never did.
Nope.
And even knowledge level, I mean, the pay, I mean, it's not that great.
No.
You gotta make before you can really make a living doing this.
But we have fun at it, and I mean, you're a lot better at than I am. I think I'm getting better,
dude.
But
you can do it all now. You've been doing softball games and baseball games.
But it's
2 balls, 2 strikes.
We have fun.
Yep. And we appreciate our sponsors.
Oh, more than
that support us, that support these players and coaches. Gives you an opportunity to stay at home. We don't want this to keep you at home. We want this to be a benefit for those that can't make the game more than anything. 2-2 pitch. That went outside for ball 3. I think that was kind of the worry at the EHG. They were worried about video stream. Man, well, people are not going to fill the gym. People are going to fill the gym.
Yeah.
But they can't be up there all day.
You're going to have, you still got your diehards that go to EHT no matter what.
Yeah, you got your restaurants playing it in there. And payoff pitch is coming home. Swung on a miss for strike 3 and not a double play. But Hadley Hunt's got 5 strikeouts today and has struck out 4 of the last 5 hitters she's faced.
That's like, the promenade. Promenade.
That was a brilliant idea.
That
was all Jamal, too, folks.
And I'm glad we did it.
He told me that, and I'm like, I don't know if anybody will watch it. But then, look at me. I'm stupid.
You're far from
Part of that was because I couldn't be there, and that stunk.
But it come together smoothly, and it was great.
Yeah.
And, I mean, last year at graduation when I told you we should do it, that was a good idea, too, I think.
Oh, yeah. It worked out for everybody. I had fun. You had fun. 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2.
But we do it because we love it, and I always use the grandma and grandpa lives in Dallas, Texas that maybe their health's not good enough to get up here.
Or what's his name that went to the Amazon for work?
Yeah.
Grayson Woolard's dad.
Yep.
I can't think of his name right now.
And look at our
Eric. No? Eric Woolard? Yeah.
Yep. I mean, look at our main title sponsor. I mean, he was down in Bahamas.
Yeah.
Watching his
2-1 pitch.
Granddaughter.
I think it was our first football season. Eric commented, watching from the Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Or maybe he meant watching while shopping on Amazon.
Yeah.
That's more realistic, maybe. 3-1 pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Maybe he's starting a power alley in the Amazon.
Maybe.
Is that still open?
Home of the Anacondas.
Still open? Indoors, okay. Well, baseball goes to Davenport. You need Bonnell back. They didn't care about that floor. 3-2. Or the auxiliary gym. They could probably put something on the floor.
I think.
Ah, I got you. Well, let's build a dome for the softball program. I'll start a GoFundMe. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Hadley Hunt was walking people the other day, and now she's on a strikeout roll. She's got 6, and she's got 3 here in the 3rd inning. We go to the home half on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Best One Tire and Service knows the most important things in your life ride with you. That's why you can always count on Best One Tire and Service to be your trusted full-service auto care expert. Visit bestonetire.com today to request an appointment from one of our many locations. Tires, oil changes, maintenance, and more.
Best One Tire and Service makes saving easy. Get instant savings up to $230 on select tires. Plus, we have financing. Tires and service now, pay later. Best One, selling tires, serving people.
Back to you.
Welcome back. Trey Reamer, Jamal Oxford with you. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning, 1-0 Harrisburg against Hardin County. What's up?
New state champ and new state record holder.
Whoa.
Also beat his own school discus record of
Middle school?
Of a PR of 173.3. Jackson Mott from Harrisburg.
Wow. He's been setting records.
That's awesome.
And he's breaking records. He's breaking his own record.
Yeah.
Jackson Mott's better than Jackson Mott. And there's the pitch. That one's low for a ball. I'd tell him, hey, still put my name on the leader of records. Like, I want Jackson Mott, Jackson Mott, Jackson Mott.
Absolutely.
Well, congratulations to him. Man, our middle school athletes are tearing it up this year.
Tearing it up.
Pilcher was doing great in track, and I thought basketball was her number one. There's a bunt down from Douglas with nobody on base. The throw, not in time. She's safe. We're going to give that an infield single with the hustle. And we won't even mess with it. Was it a bad throw? Was it a bad catch? All that jazz. Hadley Hunt coming to the plate. She got underneath one, way underneath it, popped it up just about 50 feet to her left at the third baseman Rose. Prom had 7,000 viewers, so yeah.
We're at 7,109.
And it was all my idea. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Bunt back from the dent, and a throw from the catcher beat Brown, but the tag did not happen. Or Douglas. Sorry, Ava. That was a good slide from McKendra.
She slid like that yesterday to the side of it, too.
Because that was a throw that was there from the catcher, Martin. And 1-0 pitch coming home to Hunt, who tried to bunt.
7,100. That's amazing.
Two-zero pitch coming home. This one is scooped into left center, and it drops. Douglas with a late start going 3. That's where the throw goes. So Hunt is going to park her car at second base. It's definitely not a double. If anything, it's a single and on throw, advanced to 2. She put it in the Bermuda Triangle. Let's give her a hit.
Oh, absolutely.
And advances to 2 on the throw.
Here comes
So,
Kinsley.
Runners at second, third. Here's Kinsley Stewart. 1 ball, no strikes to the Lady Bulldog Jr. Next year we'll have her sister. Right? Addie? Is
yes.
She 8th grade?
She's in 8th grade, I believe.
She's 7th grade. They won't get to play together. 1 ball, 1 strike. I don't think Jake's having another one, so claims he's going to retire after the.
Yeah, he ain't gonna.
He's going to be done coaching. I said, okay.
Well, if that's the case. We'll size him up for a full-time headset.
He'd like to retire with a camper, probably at the lake. That would be his retirement home. Apparently has a little lake gig he's got at Lake of Egypt.
Yeah.
He likes to talk about.
He's supposed to do that cooking show.
3-1 pitch hits Stewart right in the back. She took it like a champ, throws the bat, and the bases are loaded. Second hit by pitch today. First one came to Bradley Bergen, who's coming to the plate now.
That'd be a good time for her to run.
It would. You don't see fights in softball like you do baseball, especially
charging
this
the mound.
year. I've seen a ton of charging the mound. Batters getting hit. Sal Stewart the other night for the Reds, a potential rookie. This one's a base hit downfield line. Left fielder Blair slides at 1, scores. That's Douglas. Here comes Hunt, and a 2 RBI single for Bradley Bergen, the sophomore, putting it on senior day.
What a hit right down the third baseline. Stayed fair. Gave the Dogs 3-0 lead.
So up 3-0. Runners at first and second. Coral Hathaway coming to the plate. Bergen was swinging first pitch. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning. And here comes the pitch. This one golfed to the third baseman, who makes the catch, does Rose for out number 1. A couple of those we've seen today, and Coral Hathaway's now 0 for 2. Maddie Walker to the plate, lined out to the center fielder, Banks. Back in the first, or rather to start out the second inning. 6th batter to come to the plate this inning. And there's a strike.
I thought I was going to hit her. And the 1-0 pitch.
0-1. Upstairs for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a little friendly reminder, fellas. Tomorrow is Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Don't get in trouble.
I've already got my Mother's Day gift done and is already given to her, and I'm clear. I'm free tomorrow.
What'd you give her?
A bunch of plants.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't know plants were expensive. One ball, one strike. That one's down low for ball 2.
Well, Callie and I went in together.
That's always good when you get some financial help.
Very good.
My kid didn't have any money to help me with. There's the ball. 4 for Walker, and that'll load up the bases. Third walk of the game.
Yeah, because Brewer works so much.
Yeah. Bases loaded. 1 out for a senior on senior day. Emma Mills, let's see if she can get a grand slam. Make it one to remember. Hit a home run her sophomore year, said KT. That's been her only one of her high school career, and that one is a generous strike called on the outer part of the plate. Oh, 1. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch, ground ball. That's the shortstop who was playing in. 1 run scores. That's Stewart. Here comes Bergen, chucking around third, and she'll score. It's 5-0 Harrisburg. 4 runs here in the third, and they're still coming. Walker only went to second on that. Mills comes through with 2 RBIs. Holly Hunt's the DP. She tried to bunt, popped it right into the mid of Rose, who was like 5 feet away from Hunt. There's time called at the plate.
All timeouts are brought to you by State Farm agent Shane Gooden. Stop by and see Shane for all your insurance needs.
And because of that play from Williams, they are going to take her out of the infield and put her in right field. That one stings.
Yeah.
But that is a ball that she could have had and should have had. As the pitch comes home to Hunt, that's a ball. Yeah, she played normal. 1-0 pitch. Upstairs, ball 2.
She gonna do it?
What?
Click her heels.
I think she stopped. All habits come to an end. No,
she hasn't done it yet.
Maybe she's picked up a new habit. 2-0 pitch. There's a strike. Oh, she's back.
Dorothy.
Getting withdrawals.
Dorothy.
2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
Somebody said Dorothy.
Does she know that's their name?
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about it.
Woo! That's ball 3. Seen that one called different times in different ways. We'll take it. No complaints from the booth. Hunt's got to protect. There's 2 strikes. It's a full count. Runners at first and second, 1 out. 4 have already crossed the plate in the inning, and that's ball 4. And the bases are loaded. Second walk of the inning. So, infield single, hit by pitch, single, pop up, walk, single, walk. That's how this inning has gone. Brown's the only hitter that's not hit this inning, and now she will. Walked and scored in the first, flew out to right field in the second. 0 for 1 today. She's hit the ball well, and there's ball 1.
She needs to put this on Straw Street.
1 ball, no strikes. That ball ripped a rope past the glove of Williams at short, and that'll move everybody up 1 base. That's okay. Continues the inning. 5 runs in the inning, 6 runs in the game. Harrisburg still on top. Mills goes over to third. Hunt goes to second, and Maddie Walker scored from third base easily. And the Lady Dogs are going to bat around here in the inning. This inning started with McKendra Douglas. She bunted and got on base. Surely she won't bunt with the bases loaded. As the pitch comes, that's a ball inside.
Oh, I thought it.
They like using McKendra to bunt.
And the 1-0 pitch. High for a ball 2.
So 2 balls, no strikes here to Douglas with Hadley Hunt on deck. Mills is at third, Hunt's at second. That's Holly Hunt. David Brown's over at first. 2-0 pitch. Pitch number 66 is low for ball 3. 2 walks this inning, 4 walks in this game, and 1 more walk will equal a run for Harrisburg. See if Douglas has got the green light on a 3-0. 3-0. Foul. Again, Bulldog baseball lost today to the Benton Rangers at home. That's 2 straight they've dropped. Back in action Monday at home against AJ. That's where Bulldog Media will be. 3-1 pitch. Low, ball 4, and that is run number 7 of the game. That's run number 6 of the inning. And it's an RBI on top of that for McKendra Douglas.
Well, Hadley, she could make this very interesting with one swing.
You can't not hit a home run on senior team if you're the power slugger of the team. You can, but see if she can get it going. That's a ball upstairs. Struggling to find the strike zone here is Krista Roberts, who's about to throw pitch number 70. She was at 20 pitches in the second inning. Mind you, this is the 11th batter, and she got hit, and she's grabbing. That's at her wrist. Luckily, on her non-throwing hand, and that's her glove hand. So Hunt's gonna score. Holly is. Douglas goes up to second. Brown to third, and that's the 3rd hit by pitch today.
And we got to
Maybe
say,
we'll now see a charge to the circle.
well, we got us a courtesy runner. Alex Herring steps in for Hadley. Here's Kinsley Stewart.
This one off the end of the bat. It's popped up. And a shortstop, that's the new shortstop, almost got her job taken by somebody. But makes that catch. The bat of Kinsley Stewart, out number 2. That's a big out.
And up next is Briley Bergen, second baseman for Harrisburg.
Briley Bergen is 1 for 1. Our 2 RBI single and scored earlier this inning. She was hit by a pitch back in the first, 1 of 3 that have been hit by a pitch. There's been 3 walks this inning, 5 walks in the game. Scores 8-0. We are in the bottom of the 3rd. And she's the 13th batter to come to the plate. And the 1-0 pitch, outside. Low, ball 3. Again, a walk would equal a run here. Payoff pitch or 3-0 pitch is strike. With Coral Hathaway on deck. Single, hit by pitch, single, pop up, walk, single, walk, hit by pitch, pop up. That's how this inning has gone. In a nutshell, this ball's crushed. Left center field, and it's down to the fence for a base hit. That will score all 3 of the Lady Dogs. And Briley Bergen has got herself 5 RBIs in the 3rd inning.
Wow.
Double clears the bases.
Makes the score 11-0.
That could be a power move. Brown scored, Douglas scored, and Herring scored all the way from first, though the Rocket does have some speed. Coral Hathaway now at the plate with 2 outs.
What is it, 15 after 4?
Yep. Well.
No, 15 at 4, isn't it?
Well, they didn't do that last game. It was 17.
No, it's because the other team had to bat first.
Oh, did that happen in the 5th? Oh, that goes to show you. That ball ripped but foul. Out in front of that one a little bit was Coral Hathaway. Keep the train going.
That's right.
Coral's 0 for 2. She's the only Lady Bulldog that's not reached base today. Grounded out to the second baseman in her first at bat and popped up to third in her next one.
They all reached base yesterday at Vienna.
And everybody has scored that has reached base today. And the pitch. That's a little blooper, and it's caught by the shortstop. And that puts an end to a very big third inning for the Lady Dogs. It was 1-0 going into it. They scored 10 in the inning as they bring 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to the plate. We go to the fourth, 11-0 on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
Hey Bulldog Nation, we're proud to partner with the City of Harrisburg to bring you this hometown update. Coming up on June 13th, don't miss the brand new Barbecue in the Berg Pitmaster competition at the Harrisburg Amphitheater, featuring great food, great competition, and hometown pride. Then celebrate America's 250th on July 4th. There'll be a parade at 1 p.m. and a car show that'll start at 4 at the amphitheater. Fireworks light up the sky at dusk. Pork and Jeans food truck will be on site. For more information, watch the City of Harrisburg Facebook page or call City Hall.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Back at the red, a 10-run, bottom of the third for Harrisburg Lady Bulldogs softball. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Due up for Hardin County as their 4, 5, 6 hitters. Hadley Hunt's on a roll. She gave up 2 hits in the first, 1 in the third, but she has got herself a total of 6 strikeouts. And 6 of those out of the last 8 hitters. As a 1-0 pitch. Hard ground ball right off the pitcher's plate into center field for a base hit.
I thought it hit her foot. Or it's about
to hit the plate.
Olivia Bishop Williams on deck. Carterville lost.
To who?
Chatham. They beat Chatham, then lost to Chatham, but they had the third pitcher.
Chatham beat Carterville today.
So they can be beat.
Yeah, she's got to get the state team.
Yeah.
There's a pass ball that's going to advance Rose to second base. A pitch that was low in the dirt. So runner in scoring position. Nobody out for the Cougars. Their second runner they've had at second base today. Olivia Bishop's at the plate, by the way, 0 for 1. Struck out looking in her first at bat. And now the count's 2 balls, no strikes. Trying to stay out of the darn sun. It's impossible.
Yeah, it's hot.
Two-0 pitch coming home. That's a strike. Two-one pitch. Strike 2. Good pitch from Hadley. And this pitch is foul. Count stays 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second, nobody out. And the 2-2. Liner right to Mills and throws it to second, not in time. Runner's back safely.
Out number 1.
Yep. Benna Williams to the plate. She's the shortstop, 0 for 1, grounded out to the first baseman, Stewart, in her first at bat. That one's good play,
Oh!
Douglas, to keep it in the infield. Infield single there for Williams. And so I think that's a win.
Absolutely. That could have been a run.
Yeah. Here's Krista Roberts, today's pitcher for Hardin County. Struck out looking her first time up. And the pitch. There's a strike call. So 0-1, top of 4. A 10-run bottom of the third from the Lady Bulldogs. Put them up 11-0. The 1 pitch. And of the 10 runs they had, 5 of them came off the bat of Briley Bergen in that inning. Oh, 2. Outside. 1-2. One-two pitch. Foul. One-two pitch. Outside for a ball. That was pitch number 71.
It looks so much better out there since they cut that tree down beginning of the season.
Yeah.
It did take away a lot of the shade, but
that one almost hits Mo in the head. Good deflection with the clipboard.
That
Mo is awake and well.
May want to check that ball. It may be damaged.
Hit the center block right above his head. He just lifted up the clipboard and defended. One-two pitch. Outside. Gets past Brown. Runners will advance up. Hadley struggling to get back in the strike zone. 2 wild pitches now.
You know, it's got to be rough going from a 3 strikeout inning, and then you go in to the bottom half where your team's batting, and you score 10 runs, 11 batters, was it?
14 batters.
14 batters. I mean, you're just sitting there.
Ground ball right to Hunt. She'll look the runner back to third. Good play from Hadley. And now they got a run down. Who cares about the run at home? Let's get the out. Hardin County does score. And now they are just going to try to get this young girl who's caught up. And they got her. Hadley Hunt almost gets the tackle with the shoulder check. And that's the end of the 4th inning. It's 11-1, though, is the score. The Cougars get one with some interesting base running. We'll be back after this on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank Insurance.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Are you starting to plan your long-term financial goals and really just need some help? Well, you can count on your Ameriprise financial advisors, Michael Stewart and Jessica Stevens, to navigate your financial well-being today and tomorrow. They would love to help you with your long-term financial goals. You can reach him and Jessica Stevens at their office at 807 South Commercial Street in Harrisburg, or call them 618-252-5595. That's Michael Stewart and Associates in Harrisburg.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and El Dorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Our joint stiffness.
Back to you.
Welcome back to that at center field at the Harrisburg Park. It's an 80 degrees Saturday, May 9th afternoon. 11-1 to score. Hardin County got one there. The Lady Dogs brought 14 to the plate. They scored 10 runs in the third inning on 6 hits. And here we go to the fourth. And back to work is Hardin County starter pitcher today, Krista Roberts, and she lets Maddie Walker whack one into left field for her first base hit of the day, but the second time she's been on base. So if the Lady Dogs get 5 runs, it would be game. Emma Mills to the plate, 2 for 2, 2 singles, a 2 RBI single, and scored a run in that third inning. Takes a long look at her armband.
Here we go.
And a pitch. That's a ball low, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch. Bunt pulled back in time, 2 balls and no strikes. Walker with a single on the first pitch she saw this inning. 2-0, upstairs ball 3.
Big gap in outfield.
5 walks today for Roberts. She had 3 in that big third inning, 2 in the first inning. But she faced only 4 batters in the second. That was her best inning of work. And there's ball 4. 6th walk issued today, puts runners at first and second, and nobody out for today's DP, freshman Holly Hunt. Hunt was out on a bunt attempt back in the first, walked and scored in the third. And for Hunt, they'll bring in Riley.
The curveball.
They even played Holly's song for her.
No pun intended.
Riley getting ready to swing. She does. That's fair. She's got to go. It stays foul, though. That was almost
the perfect.
Yeah. Yep. Hathaway back in the box, ready to go. Behind in the count, 0-1, runners at first and second with nobody out. Here in the bottom of 4. A little blooper over to first. It goes off the first baseman. Nobody's there to cover. And then we'll just move everybody up. An infield single for Riley Hathaway, and the bases are loaded for Ava Brown. Look out.
Uh-oh.
Single, walk, single. Ava Brown coming to the plate. She singled, drove in a run, and scored in the third inning. Flew out to right in the second, walked and scored in the first. And here's the pitch. Upstairs for a ball, 1-0. See her clear the bases.
I like to see her try to knock Ryan Hunt out of that chair he's sitting in out there under that tent.
Yeah.
Just hit the top of the tent. We'll be happy.
1-0. Ran her inside for ball 2. Lady Dogs have only left 4 on base today, 2 in the first, 1 in the second and third. Most about everybody else has scored. That ball hit out to left. Left fielder is there. Can she make the catch? She does Blair. And it was deep enough to score Maddie Walker from third base. Second RBI of the day for Ava Brown. And it's 12-1 Harrisburg. First out of the inning. And here's McKenna Douglas. A bunt in the first, singled and scored in the center run because the bases were loaded, and scored in the third. He was one of the few that batted twice last inning. And a pitch. Breaking ball upstairs, ball 1. No joiner therapy strikeouts today for Hardin County yet. And hopefully that'll stay a goose egg. That ball's hit out to center field. Banks coming in on it, and she will miss the ball. That'll just keep the bases loaded. Everybody moves station to station on that E8. So Douglas has been on base 3 of the 4 times she's been to the plate. Mills goes up to third. Hathaway goes to second.
Yep, one swing. This is over.
Hadley Hunt drives this ball foul.
Man.
Way out in front of that one.
Trying to hear Dad's grill.
1 out. Bases loaded for Hadley. Singled and scored, hit by a pitch and scored in that 3rd inning. Popped up to the 3rd baseman in the 1st. Her last home run came on Thursday against Trico. That's a ground ball, and that's through into center field for a base hit. Riley Hathaway is going to go home, says Red Stafford. Mills scored easily from 3rd. A 2 RBI knock from Hadley Hunt on senior day. 14-1. Three runs, here in the inning. And due up, Kinsley Stewart. Hadley Hunt's going to come out, and the Rocket Herring going to come out.
Alex the Rocket Harry in the run. Kinsley Stewart in Bergen on deck.
Herring at first scored that run in the 3rd inning for Hunt. Kinsley watches strike 1 go by.
She thought about it. And the pitch outside.
Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got a busy week this week with here at Bulldog Media.
Yeah.
Monday, boys at AJ.
Oh, we're still this week. That's next week.
Or next week.
There's a swing and a miss, strike 2.
Monday, the boys at AJ. Tuesday.
At home.
At home, yes.
Yeah.
Tuesday. So we may have something, we're not sure yet.
There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. First strikeout of the day goes to Kinsley Stewart here in the 4th. I probably should say I made that one happen because I said they didn't have one. Brought to you by Joiner Therapy Services, out number 2. Riley Bergen going to come to the plate.
And Wednesday, we're at home versus Mount Carmel. That's also, what else is going on Wednesday?
Baccalaureate
and
our
awards thing. And then Thursday, we're at Goreville with the boys. And Friday night, we're here for the doubleheader under the lights. And Saturday, graduation.
1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. Encourage everybody can come to the athletic awards after baccalaureate. We're going to present an award for Heart of a Bulldog Award. That's all you're getting. I'm not going to tell you who. We're not going to even tell you male or female, but you want to be there for that. And all the other athletic awards that we get. A late jump, but a good stolen base. And everybody moves up. Douglas goes to 3rd. Herring goes to 2nd. Count 1 ball, 1 strike at the plate to Bradley. 8th batter to come to the plate this inning.
I'll say this, the award is very nice.
It is. That ball is in the right center field, and it's down for a bit. And that is all she wrote. 16-1, your final score. The Lady Dogs short game. The Hardin County Cougars in 4 innings in game 2 of 3, but 2 of 2 for the Lady Dogs today. We'll break it down in City Harrisburg postgame show after this. When we come back on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Are you fixing to build a brand new home and need your foundation poured? Look no further than Hicks Concrete in Harrisburg. They specialize in many concrete projects, including foundations. While you're at it, you might want to ask them about a storm shelter. Storm season is always a rough season, but you can stay safe in a new storm shelter poured by Hicks Concrete. For more information, call Hicks Concrete today at 618-499-2946. That's Hicks Concrete, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media. Bulldog Media launched its first year of broadcasting in 2024. We cover volleyball, football, boys and girls basketball, baseball, softball, and even some bowling. We couldn't do any of it without any of our amazing sponsors, including Southern Trust. Southern Trust wants to wish all Bulldog teams good luck this season, and they are a proud sponsor of all things Bulldog athletics right here on Bulldog Media. Ethan Grounds DMD specializes in general and cosmetic dentistry. Outside of adult and child cleanings, his office also offers dental implants, smile makeovers, same-day dentistry, adult orthodontics, teeth whitening, and more. Ethan's passion has always been his patients in providing a service that can improve their overall health and confidence. So go see Ethan Grounds in Harrisburg today. Ethan Grounds DMD, hometown care, beautiful result.
Hey Bulldog Nation, we're proud to partner with the City of Harrisburg to bring you this hometown update. Coming up on June 13th, don't miss the brand new Barbecue in the Bird Pitmaster competition at the Harrisburg Amphitheater, featuring great food, great competition, and hometown pride. Then celebrate America's 250th on July 4th. There'll be a parade at 1 p.m. and a car show that'll start at 4 at the amphitheater. Fireworks light up the sky at dusk. Pork and Jeans food truck will be on site. For more information, watch the City of Harrisburg Facebook page or call City Hall.
Best One Tire and Service knows the most important things in your life ride with you. That's why you can always count on Best One Tire and Service to be your trusted full-service auto care expert. Visit bestonetire.com today to request an appointment from one of our many locations. Tires, oil changes, maintenance, and more.
Best One Tire and Service makes saving easy. Get instant savings up to $230 on select tires. Plus, we have financing. Tires and Service now, pay later. Best One, selling tires, serving people.
To you.
Welcome back to the Red here at the park. Final score 14-1. Harrisburg short games. The Hardin County Lady Cougars here on Senior Day. 16-1. I'm sorry. 16 runs on 11 hits and 15 runs in 2 innings. Pretty good. But let's get to our hardware here in our City Harrisburg post-game show. Mackey's Pizza Player of the Game. We're going to give it a sweep on the day. All 3 seniors. We'll give it to Hadley Hunt, Emma Mills, McKenna Douglas, all played parts in all of these games. Douglas scored 3 runs. Hunt scored 3 runs. Mills scored twice, but drove in 2. So,
and that's just this game.
Yeah, that was just this game. So they're well deserved.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree with you more. We're going to miss them here in everything. I mean, they're all involved in extracurricular stuff, and we appreciate everything they do and everything that they've dedicated to Harrisburg Lady Bulldogs.
So that is our Mackey's Pizza Players of the Game. Now let's get over to our Sullivan Electric Power Move of the game, and 7 RBIs in this game from one individual. That was Bradley Bergen. That doesn't happen often.
No, and if you take those 7 or take that 7 off of the 16, you got 9 runs. We're still playing.
True.
So, I mean, hats off to her. I mean,
7 RBI day for Bradley Bergen, Sullivan Electric Power Move. 618-926-3304. Well, Lady Dogs will be back in action Monday. We won't be there, though. Our next game is going to be on Tuesday. Our next game is Monday, but it's with baseball at home against Anna Jonesboro. But the Lady Dogs sweep it today, 2-0, as that comes to a close. Puts a close to this week. A week, again, where we lost Chuck Ingram. And remember that his services will be Monday as the visitation from 5 to 8 at Harrisburg High School, as we want to dedicate our last couple of games to him. His memory, and the funeral services at Little Chapel Church on Tuesday. Again, that visitation will be at Davenport at Harrisburg High School. For Jamal Oxford, I'm Trey Reamer saying so long from the Red, where the Lady Dogs are winners in 2 games today, 12-5, 14-1, 26 runs of offense. Pretty good day. Till next time, it's been a presentation of Bulldog Athletics on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. Have a happy Mother's Day, and we'll talk to you Monday.
This has been Harrisburg Lady Bulldog Softball on Bulldog Media, presented by Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance. A special thank you to all of our sponsors: Ethan Grounds,